Hello all viewers and welcome back to another video on Joseph's Reviews, and this time I will be ranking all the Spider-Man movies since Venom, which I do count even though it's just Venom, although I do count it in the series, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse just came out this year. Sorry, that was my chair. Anyways, and I've decided to rank all the Spider-Man movies since they've both came out. And as always, guys, this is my opinion. It's truly subjective. It's my opinion, so don't get butthurt if your favourite isn't at the top of my list. But let's just have fun, guys, and enjoy the list. And yeah. Anyways, so yes, coming at number 8, there's going to be 8 movies, guys. So guys, coming at number 8, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which is awful. I mean, what the hell has happened to Sony? Like, Sony's not the worst film company out there, but what the hell has happened to Sony? I mean, well, here are the positives I can give for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. The costume is better in this time around. You know, in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, his costume is not like a frickin' basketball. And there's a Spider-Man scene, one scene, which is classic Spider-Man, where he's talking to some kid for some scene, which I do think is classic Spider-Man, and yeah, I like those sort of scenes. But everything else, guys, everything else was absolutely a mess, a complete mess. Like, there's so many characters in here, like especially the villains and everything, and killing off Gwen Stacy. Spoiler alert, guys, these are all spoilers. But you comic book fans have all seen these anyway. But anyways, yeah, I kind of forget to mention spoilers, but never mind. Yeah, and Peter Parker, played by Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. He's okay as Spider-Man, but as Peter Parker, he's just whiny. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, coming at number 7 is The Amazing Spider-Man 1. Coming at number 7, The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. So, The Amazing Spider-Man, I mean, this was good when we first saw it, but as the years went by, this movie just went downhill from there. Like, it's just another mess of a movie. Yeah, and yeah, the costume just looks like a complete basketball. Like, come on, what kind of costumes are that? Yes, there are some cool scenes in this movie. Gwen Stacy is good in this, played by Emma Stone. But everything else in this movie, guys, is just awful. It's just completely a mess. So yeah, I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man movies whatsoever. And as I would give 2 out of 10. Then The Amazing Spider-Man a 3 out of 10. Yeah, forgot to give my rating system for number 8. But yes, I'm giving them now anyways. Alright, continue. Alright, coming at number 6 is Venom. Yes, Venom, that came out in October. Yeah, Venom. I mean, I didn't hate this movie, guys, to be honest. I thought this movie was okay. I mean, it is pretty mediocre at best. I mean, I'm like, here are the positives, like, you know, some of the action sequences are cool. Tom Hardy's actually quite good in this movie. Yeah, the relationship with Venom and yeah, Tom Hardy's character was really good. That's probably the positive for Venom by most people. And Michelle Williams, she's okay in this movie. She doesn't really have much to do, but she's fine, I guess. But everything else, guys, doesn't really work. Not terrible. This kind of does feel like it's part of the Amazing Spider-Man universe. But this is better than those movies, even though it's not really saying much, because this movie still has problems. But as I would give Venom, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. Pretty okay, mediocre film, but not that good of a movie. But yeah. Alright, coming at number 5, we have Spider-Man 3. Yes, Spider-Man 3. Now, many people do hate on Spider-Man 3 purely because Venom is wasted in this movie, and the Tobey Maguire's just dancing everywhere, just doing all those weird dun. It's weird. Dances outside, and then he dances in a pub or nightclub, whatever it is anyway, whatever he is in. But anyways, but yeah, this you have some good things about this movie. Yeah, the final act is really good. And Sandman, who actually is quite good in the movie as well. Yeah, this movie, this basically ranks with Venom for me. This movie's, the dancing and all that is pretty bad, and along with Venom, which could have been a lot better. But this sort of ranks with, Venom, and yeah, Spider-Man 3, not great. I would give it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yep. Alright, coming at number 4. We have Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming was a great movie. Honestly, we're now getting to the good movies in Spider-Man. This is where we get to the good stuff for Spider-Man. But yes, the Vulture was one of the better villains in the MCU, which is saying a lot. Played by Michael Keaton, who's really good actor. Yeah, brilliant actor. Give you that. And yeah, this movie is fun, and yeah, it does have a couple of issues in there. But overall, Spider-Man Homecoming, it's a really good movie. I really do enjoy watching Spider-Man Homecoming, even though this one's by Sony. One of the better Sony movies we've gotten. And yeah, cannot agree enough with that. Yeah, if you want to see more thoughts on my review, check out my review. It's on my channel. Yeah. But as I would give this, I'd probably give it like an 8 or 9 out of 10. But yeah, this is a good movie. Alright, coming at number 3, we have the one that started it all, and that is Spider-Man from 2002, Spider-Man 1. Yeah, for some reason the spine doesn't have the 1 and the front does, but oh well. It is what it is. Neither does the disc, but never mind. Yeah, this movie was just a really good start. It may be a bit corny at some places in this movie, but this movie's really fun to watch. This is the origin story we've wanted for Spider-Man, because some other time, The Amazing Spider-Man didn't really work much. We didn't really need to see it again. With this time, we did. And yes, Green Goblin is good in the movie, even though his costume can be a bit silly sometimes. But yeah, this is a really fun movie, Spider-Man. I love watching Spider-Man a lot. And yeah, this is a great movie. to the Marvel films. Yeah, definitely one of the ones that started it off. The first ones of this 21st century. Yeah, and I would give this a 9 out of 10. Great movie. Alright, coming at number 2. Yes, coming at number 2, guys. We have the recently released Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was awesome. Yeah, I really love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's great. You know, all the Spider-Mans are really good. Miles Morales, the future Peter Parker, Spider-Pork, which I think was the Spider-Ham character. I'm not too sure, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Spider-Pork was really hilarious. And Spider-Woman, yeah, Spider-Gwen, or whoever you want to call her. And Spider-Noir, played by Nicolas Cage. Yeah. And yeah, if you want to hear more thoughts, check out my review. The only really problem I have was Kingpin wasn't the best villain out there. That's really the only problem I had with the movie. But other than that, it's a great animated film. Definitely the best animated film I've seen this year, along with Incredibles 2, which I unfortunately didn't review this year. But I am going to do my best of the year list coming soon. I don't know when, but I will find a good time to do so. Yeah. Alright, and that's number 2. And guys, coming at number 1, you should probably all know this by now. Number 1 is Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2. What an amazing movie this is. Yeah, there's different versions of the movie on this Blu-ray. There's a theatrical cut, then there's the extended edition, which I've watched, and it's actually really good, despite how the first one is slightly better paced. But this one has even better. But this one still I don't have problems with at all. I really don't have problems with Spider-Man at all. I originally in my review gave it a 9 out of 10, but now I push it up to a 10 out of 10. This movie is that good. Yes, the train scene is one of the best scenes in comic book movies. Like, literally, such an amazing film with, you know, Dr. Octopus and everything. And MJ and everything. Harry Osborn. Yeah, played by James Franco. Yeah, I love Spider-Man 2. This is one of my favourite comic book movies of all time. Definitely up there. I absolutely love it. I would give it a perfect 10 out of 10. Love Spider-Man 2. And alrighty guys, that was my ranking on all the Spider-Man movies, including Venom, which barely has Spider-Man, but which doesn't even have Spider-Man whatsoever. But yeah, I did include it anyway, to see where I would rank it amongst the Spider-Mans. But yes, guys, comment down below, let me know how you would rank the Spider-Man movies. I'm interested to know. Let me know below in the comments. And guys, I will also be doing my updated ranking for the DCU movies since Aquaman came out. Oh, and I hope you like my t-shirt. If I can find Spider-Man. There he is. There's Spider-Man there. Alright. Probably cannot see this because of the camera. There you can just about see the other characters there. Yes, I am filming my laptop as I always do. And as always, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. All my social media links are in the description below. I'm now on Snapchat, so add me away on Snapchat if you like. And click on the notification bell before you leave. And as always, until my next video, I will see you guys next time, and peace. Oh, and I hope you all had a great Christmas. Hope Santa got you what you wanted. And yes, Merry Christmas for yesterday. And until my next video, see you guys next time, and peace.